All right, boys, good morning. Me and Boogie are about to go for our walk. I'm already awake. I've been awake for the past 2 hours. Had to do a bunch of work, fill out a bunch of documents and shit. Send a bunch of wire transfers for, whoa, look at my camera fogging up. Send a bunch of wire transfers to buy more crypto. You know how that shit goes. Damn, y'all can still see me. Boogie, sit down. Sit, bro. Good. Now wait there while I clip you in, little mine. But anyways, we're gonna go for our walk, maybe get our yap session in during this walk. I wanted to go on a run, but Boogie got really fucking excited when I put on my shoes, so I guess that means I should take him for a walk. Don't want to leave him left out. He's been feeling a little bit sad recently. Well, I don't know if he was actually fucking sad. I just was saying that. But anyways, let's go for a nice little walk. We have market opening in around like 2 hours. So let's get our walk done, and then I'll try and film a trading transformation video before market opens. I'll see what I can do. I filmed 2 yesterday, but still, that's not much of an excuse. We're gonna try and get as many out this week as possible. All right, boys. So that being said, we're gonna bounce out of here. All right, guys, we're almost done with the walk. This shit's literally the best view ever. Don't you think, Boogie? Yeah, pretty solid. Anyways, we're finishing up the walk. I'm gonna shower. We honestly don't have much time to make a YouTube video because I thought I was just gonna go for a run and Boogie wanted to come. So I ended up taking a little bit longer because Boogie wanted to walk instead of me going for a run. Anyways, game plan is go back, shower, then get on the charts. We had some pretty big news over the weekend about, I don't know what it was, either Israel attacking Iran or Iran attacking Israel, whatever it may be. I'm not a politician, so don't quote me on any of that. But it's going to cause some serious movement in the markets, especially because it happened over the weekend. The crypto market dumped. Honestly, it might be smart to just full port shorts right when market opens because of this news. So we'll keep you guys updated with what happens because of all that. But besides that, weather's beautiful and we're on our way back to the crib. All right, boys, we're now up in Aki trading with the fucking Discord jits. Discord jits, say hello. But again, as predicted, war news made price shit the fucking bed right when market opened. So we're waiting to see if we get any cleaner price action. Lots of volatility and lots of volume in the market today. So we'll see what price wants to do. All right, boys. So I am going to the gym. Well, first of all, what's up? We finished trading for the day. Took a W. Honestly, it was a baby ass trade. You guys are gonna make fun of me for the risk reward. It's not even showing up, the charts that I fucking put on there. That's awkward. Well, it was an S&P 500 trade, and it was a W. So that's that. Now, hopefully, I think I'm supposed to potentially get on a kick stream with the crypto network, but I texted him and I was like, yo, I got to get on a mastermind call in now in 10 minutes. So I don't know if that's going to happen. We keep catching each other at the wrong, or at the, what the fuck was I even saying? At the wrong times. Sorry, I'm looking at the fucking charts and just glitching. You guys know how that shit is. But yeah, we're about to run our mastermind call in 10 minutes now. Other than that, shit's been a fucking solid ass day. I just spent the past literally hour and a half booking my next fun little trips. So we're actually going to Coachella in 2 days. I think we leave on Wednesday, and then Coachella starts on Friday. So we're going to Miami just to get like clothes and shit, and then we leave the next morning. It's gonna be a long ass travel day, lots of traveling. We're going to Coachella, spending 3 days there, and then after that we come back here, and then me and my girlfriend are going to go to Utah. I have to go to a wedding, and then after that wedding, we're gonna do a bunch of shit in Utah because she's never seen it, and you guys fucking know that's where I started social media. That's where I was fucking chilling at before I moved out to Puerto Rico. So I'm just gonna show her around there, have a good time, eat some good food, see good people, and then after that we are going to go to Disneyland for a day, which will be fun. I'll vlog that, and then also we are going to go to Hawaii for pretty much like a full fucking week. So yeah, that's kind of like my little reward for being able to successfully finish another mastermind. All these people that are in here, they've been fucking killing it, and I've been seeing serious progress from all of them, and hopefully we can get some more learning done today. So with that being said, I'm just gonna jump on the call right now, and I'll let you guys know my game plan after this is go to the gym, and just get a lift in. And honestly, other than that, I don't really have much else to do today. Just same old, man. It's a Monday. We took a good trade today. We won. But yeah, Bitcoin is down fucking 2% today. Markets are looking kind of freaky, boys. But I mean, not freaky. You know what I mean. Like, there's just dips in the market, and sometimes that scares people. But anyways, let's hop on to this mastermind call. All right, guys, so lots of shit has happened. I just did a stream with the Crypto Network. That shit was awesome. Shout out him. He's a fucking big ass crypto TikToker. He knows what he's fucking talking about. Get on his shit if you guys want to be tapped into crypto shit as well with me. And now I just went to the gym, and I'm about to go play some freaking pickleball, so that'll be fun. Oh shit, I need to go grab the fucking paddles and balls. So that's the game plan right now. We're going to Dorado Beach to play some pickleball. All right, guys, we finished up at pickleball. Sorry I didn't film any of it. The weather was pretty shitty, but anyways, lots of fun shit happened. Wait, what? Could you verify me in your Discord stuck in this verification process? Oh. Verify me. I don't get what that was. But anyways, I'm out here just fucking chilling. We finished up pickleball. That shit was really, really fun. I played with my girlfriend, her sister, and her boyfriend. That was really entertaining, super, super fun. I wish I would have vlogged it, but the weather wasn't that good, and I didn't really want to set up the phone. But anyways, we are going to get into today's Yap Attack. And honestly, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. So let me just go off the freaking dome piece. Cool, I already got it. So today when I was on the Crypto Network's stream, he was asking me, here, I want to set you guys up somewhere. This good? Yeah, so anyways, today when I was on the Crypto Network stream, he was asking me, he was like, bro, so you're 22, you have all this success, you know, there's a lot of people that are young and they're trying to be successful like you. What would be some pieces of advice that you would give to those people that are trying to be successful like you or trying to make it? And the first thing is literally just time. So luckily for me, I was able to start before really anybody else. I started really early when I was like 14 and 16, or well, 14 and 15, okay? And that's like the first thing, it's just time, okay? A lot of you guys right now are starting at a similar age that I was at. Like, bro, literally today at the gym, this 14-year-old kid he came up to me and he was like, bro, I'm getting into the market. And I was like, dog, how old are you? And he was like, yeah, I'm 14. I'm just learning how to, trade Forex. And I was like, oh, wow. Like, the generation is saved. Like, thank goodness. So that was super motivating for me to see that there's a lot of young kids trying to get after it at such a young age, similar to how I was, which is really, really awesome to see. And then on top of that, on top of just time and understanding that skills take a long time to grow, and in order to be successful, you need to have a lot of skills, whether it be in business, whether it be in trading. You need to just grow skills over time. That's really the biggest thing. I mean, Kobe says it best, you need to put in 10,000 hours of work to be a master. And I mean, it's like that's said everywhere. It's not just a Kobe quote. It's like the 10,000 hour rule, it really sticks. 10,000 hours equals mastery. And, honestly, I would prefer to be a 20,000 hour master over a 10,000 hour master, just because of how determined I am with this shit and because of how much of a head start I've got. So if you guys are thinking like, oh, okay, so sorry, pause. First thing is time, okay? So you guys just need to realize that there's no better time to start than today, okay? Don't say I'm going to start tomorrow. Say I'm going to start today, because if you guys start today, then you're already taking one step in the right direction, whether it's with trading, whether it's in business. If you guys can just start today, create your LLC today, create your trading account today, whether it be demo or a live account or a funded account, start today and start learning and practicing the skill, because if you push it off till tomorrow, who knows if tomorrow will ever come, and then you'll just be left in the dust. And guess what? There's somebody else just like you that's going to start today, and there's somebody else just like you who says they're going to start tomorrow, and then they never end up doing it because they're scared, because they're fearful, because they are just worried about what this path is going to take them on. And trust me, I'm going to tell you guys, it's nothing but good things, okay? I just saw an Instagram post today that was so awesome. It was like a target, and there was two targets right next to each other. And at the top of one target, it said, this isn't failure. And it was a bunch of shots, and all of the shots completely missed the target. And then over the next target, it said, this is, and there were no shots taken. And that's how you guys need to approach life. That's how you guys need to approach business. That's how you guys need to approach trading. You fail by not taking any losses. You fail by not even taking any steps, by being too scared to even take the first step in general. There's going to be so many losses and so many L's along the way. Like, bro, I mean, I think about me right now, like I wish I had that notebook from back in the Bay Area. I made several TikToks on this in the past, and it's even in one of the vlogs of me going back and opening up that notebook, and that notebook saying, I will grow my trading account to $10,000, bro. Like, literally makes me feel emotional and gives me goosebumps thinking about me writing in that notebook saying, I will grow my trading account to $10,000. And now me today looking at my crypto portfolio, where like, way back then, I was worried and I was scared of the losses and the failures of me losing $10 or $100 or $1,000 in a day, versus literally like 2 days ago, I saw 7 figures down in my crypto portfolio. There's levels to this shit. And, for me to be able to sit here and say, look, I'm able to still live and still power through and still work my fucking ass off while being 7 figures down in the gutter in crypto. And I know that that's just part of the journey. That like failures and losses are a part of the game. And once you understand that, and once you understand that losses are beneficial, is when you want to, is when the game really starts, and when you start taking as many shots as possible. You guys got to get your reps in. That's literally, that would be my next tip to you guys. So first tip would be time. Second tip would be get your hours in and get your fucking reps in. If you guys are too scared to pull the fucking trigger, if you guys are too scared to take the first step, then you'll never know what could have been. Do you want to be on your deathbed thinking, damn, I really wish when I was 19 years old or when I was 20 years old, I actually just fucking made an attempt with trading, or I started that business that I always wanted to start. Imagine being 80 years old and sitting on your fucking deathbed, and you're thinking like, damn, thinking about what your life could have been. You know, I know damn well that will never be me, ever. I'm going to take every single shot that I can. I'm going to do every single thing that I want to do with my life because, bro, for all we know, this is literally the only life that we have, and, you know, we got to make the most of it. We're all human. The only thing that's guaranteed in life is death, okay? And that's something that we have to understand and we have to take really seriously. I mean, there's that one little saying of like people going up to people on the street saying like, yo, if I promised you, if, you know, yo, would you take $10 million if I gave it to you tomorrow? Would you shake my hand? No catch, nothing. Would you take that $10 million if I was able to wire transfer it to you tomorrow? Everyone, obviously, they say yes. And then he says, okay, well, what if I were to wire transfer you $10 million tomorrow, but you don't wake up tomorrow? You know, would you do that? Obviously, you're going to say no. So waking up tomorrow, being alive today is worth more than $10 million. It's worth more than anything in the world, just having your own life. And for people who are sad, have mental health issues, who are struggling with being alive and trying to find their true self, I mean, I struggled with that and I still struggle with that today, and it's really hard. I know where you guys are at. It's really fucking difficult to be living a life and where you feel super lost and you feel scared about what the future holds and you feel like you don't know what you're doing in a world full of people who know what they're doing. But trust me, bro, like, you're not alone. You're looking at a guy who was in your exact position several years ago, and now you're watching him on YouTube do shit that you could only dream of, and eventually you are going to be doing too. And I say that with full confidence because I know the potential that all of you guys have, because I was able to look into myself and I saw the potential within myself before I even fucking made it. And I'm telling you guys right now, I believe every single person that's watching this, you guys can fucking make it. I see 10x the potential in everybody more than they see in themselves, just purely because I was able to do it. And I look back and I think, damn, I wish I had started sooner. So if I were to give you guys one piece of advice or one tip, it would just be fucking start today. Don't be afraid to take fucking shots in everything in life. If you guys have always wanted to ask out this girl that you think is like super fucking hot, super fucking smooth, and you're too scared to do it, bro, go up to her tomorrow and just ask her out on a fucking date. If she says no, too bad, so sad, she wasn't into you, oh well. There's other girls, bro. Like, and if she wasn't into you, then perfect, you can get over her now. Like, bet. And guess what? She could say yes. You know, like this girl that you've been drooling over for like the past 2 years, all that it takes is one simple question to rule that in or out. And you guys have been too scared to ask that question. You guys have been too scared to get on the charts and put in time and put in effort. You guys have been too scared to pull the trigger with really anything in business. You guys have been too scared to go all in. For me, one of the biggest decisions of my life was moving to Puerto Rico. I went to school at the University of Utah and then dropped out after 2 years. And after I dropped out, like, one of my things was I wanted to move to Mexico because I was like, cool, it's on the beach. I loved like the vibe that it had. And I'm a beach kid. I love being in the sun, and that really drew me towards there. But what happened? I was too scared to take the shot. And I ended up spending another year in Utah, and that's pretty much when you guys met me, way back when I started social media. And I spent another year in Utah, kind of just like feeling really lost and really confused with what I should be doing with my life, because my friends, and they all knew exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted to go do college, do the regular fucking get a job type shit, and I had nothing against that. You know, that's what they want to do, cool. I'm not gonna sway them or tell them anything different. If that's what they want to do, they'll do it. But I knew that Utah was not the place for me. I found myself traveling 24/7. I found myself trying to get out of there 24/7. I didn't like the weather, and I was starting not to like the people and the things I was surrounding myself with. And bro, I literally moved from the West Coast all the way to the other side of the United States on the East Coast, and then even more so onto an island on the East Coast, literally a 14-hour trip away from my family, knowing literally not a single person on this island, I moved out here with my fucking dog. Literally me and Boogie against the world. And it was the best decision of my entire life. I've met so many people out here that have changed my life for the better. I would not be in the position that I'm in today if I hadn't moved out here. I guarantee you the amount of people watching this video wouldn't be here. I started the boot camp out here. My social media just went to another level after moving out here. My trading went to another level out here. If you guys compare my trading stats from me in Utah to me out here, I went from doing like 1,000, 5,000, like sometimes $10,000 days to moving out here. I had upwards of 90K days out here, you know, and I had some pretty big losses too. I had some like $60,000 losses. Literally, I remember one day I lost like 80K out here. And dude, I mean, talk about a change. Talk about taking a fucking shot in the fucking dark, taking that leap of faith, knowing that, hey, you got to get out of that position that you're in. You got to move. And I fucking moved to an island by myself with no friends into a 4-bedroom house with only one human to live in it. And now I have only one guest bedroom. I turned this whole room into a trading office. I have a whole fucking PC. This is like where I get all my videos done, where I do my mastermind. My master bedroom's there. And then I have literally somebody that I'm able to call my best friend sleeping in my house and works for me, does a bunch of shit for me as my manager, my assistant, my filmer, and just my boy. And none of that shit would have been possible if I didn't move out here. And if that doesn't go to show like what taking that leap of faith, or what just like closing your eyes and saying, fuck it, how bad can this be? Because, you know, think about it. Well, how bad could it have been if I moved out to Puerto Rico and I lived here for like a year or two and I was just like, fuck man, it's not for me. Okay, too bad, so sad. Move on to the next thing. Like, you know, it's really not that bad. Think about it, it's not that fucking bad. You know? But I ended up loving it. And odds are you guys are going to take that leap of faith and it's going to be successful. As long as you guys put your mind to it, as long as you guys actually put your head down and do the work that you guys know you're supposed to do. And honestly, when you take that leap of faith, bro, when I moved out here, my work rate increased 10x, and in turn my income increased 10x. It's so insane thinking back to all the big, massive leaps that I've made in my life. Like dropping out of school, that was a big leap. Like my trading instantly got better because I was able to fully focus on trading. And then from there, moving from Utah to Puerto Rico, my trading instantly got better. I was able to start 2 businesses out here. I own a prop firm and a crypto market research company, and more to come. It's really, really crazy what can happen when you take that first leap of faith and put trust in yourself and put trust in God and understand that He's going to take care of you if you put trust in Him and know that, look, like He's going to put me on the right path, and understand that you got to do whatever it takes to make sure that you can get that fucking work done, and know that you'll be safe, and know that you'll be washed over, and know that you'll be covered. It's an incredible feeling, man. And I really, really, really wanted to share that experience with you guys, because who fucking knows like what would have happened if I just stayed in Utah for another fucking year. I wouldn't have met my girlfriend. I wouldn't have met my best friend and my roommate. I wouldn't have met some of my business partners. Dude, shit would be a whole different story. I still probably would have been killing it, but I love the life that I live right now. And I'm sure you guys will fucking love the life that you live when you take that leap of faith that you guys fucking know that you should have been taken like last fucking year, or a month ago, or 2 months ago. So, moral of the story is, pull the fucking trigger, take that leap of faith. I believe in all of you guys. God is on your side. Put your faith in Him. Put your faith in yourself. All of you guys have limitless potential. As long as you guys can put your mind to it, you guys can fucking do it. I appreciate you guys. That's going to wrap up today's vlog. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.